We don't have control over our past. We don't have control over our future. The only thing we have control over is our present. That is why it is called a present. Come on, it is a present, it is a gift. Hello, Abundance Queens. I'm King. I'm Pooja, and in this episode of Creating Inner Abundance, I am talking about the path of least effort. How can we manifest what we desire in your life in the most effortless way possible? This concept comes from Neville, a teacher who I diligently follow, and his principles are simply amazing. To have that kind of concept back then, I think he's out of this world. So I'm just deconstructing this concept so that we're able to simplify it and use it in our life. So this is the formula that Neville talks about. He says that least action is equivalent to minimum energy times minimum time required. In physics, from the way a planet rotates to the pulse of the path of light, this formula is applicable everywhere. How do we use this formula? How do we use this concept for manifestation? So to shift from your current reality to your desired reality, you can use minimum energy according to this law to manifest your desires. You can use the shortest time possible to get there. Since our journey from the current consciousness to the desired consciousness is assumption, yes. The only thing that's required is assumption. Assumption is the main secret ingredient which will make your desired reality come into your life with the least effort as possible. So we will recreate this formula for manifestation. Assumption is equivalent to the attention that you give to the desired reality minus the effort required. When you have the right assumption, you are able to have the power to do an objective realization. Let's take an example of having a dream car. If you want to have that dream car, what would you do? Logically, you will take inspired action. You will work super hard. You will save a lot of money and save enough money to buy that car. But if you use this law of the least effort, what will you do? You will assume that you already have that car. From the desired reality, you will bring that reality into your current reality and live as if that has already happened in your life. You will live as if that is already ongoing in your life. You will live as if you are already driving that car. Rather than hustling, grinding, and working so hard to manifest that desire, you simply act as if you are already in that reality. But assumption does not just mean that you assume and you do nothing about it. Yes, you need to be open to receiving. Yes, you need to take inspired action. But when you are able to assume that reality, that desired reality of already having manifested your desires, you will take inspired action. You will follow the divine nudges. You will follow your gut instincts, your intuition, and be surrendered. You will not be attached to how that is going to happen for you. It can be unique to everyone, right? But the one thing that you will be consistent with is your assumption. We don't have control over our past. We don't have control over our future. The only thing we have control over is our present. That is why it is called a present. Come on, it is a present. It is a gift. So you can use this moment. If you are using this gift, regretting about the past, blaming and shaming yourself, sabotaging yourself for the past mistakes or decisions, or being a victim to a certain situation, you will not be able to manifest that desired reality. Again, if you are using a present moment of thinking of the worst case scenarios of the future, while you have the dream of having that dream car, if you're thinking of the worst case scenarios in your mind, it is going to be absolutely difficult for you to manifest that desired reality. But if you use this present moment to consciously Choose that version of you who is already having that dream car. Choose that version of you who is already fit, who is already strong, who is already healthy. You will also start doing things that aligns with the version of you. If you have that dream body that you desire, if you desire good health, but if you're constantly worried about gaining more weight, if you're constantly worrying about getting sick and things like that, that's what you're going to manifest in your life, because your attention is constantly focused on the version of you who is suffering, who is struggling. But if your focus is on the version of you who is thriving, who is in her dream body, who is always happy, healthy, vibrant, and if that is the desired reality that you're calling into your present, what kind of thoughts will you have? You'll be happy, you'll be grateful, you will be taking care of yourself, you will be working out, you'll be taking care of your nutrition, you will absolutely love yourself. You need to assume, if you're assuming that you're already that person, you want that desired reality, because when you achieve that reality, that's how you see yourself living, right? So you can consciously assume that you're already that person and start living as that person. That person who is already healthy and fit works out. That person who is already radiant and glowing takes care of herself. She loves herself. Do that now. Ignore the 3D, and eventually it is going to happen. In terms of business, think of it like this. If you are already a successful business owner, what is the qualities? What is the skills? What is the mindset of that business owner? You don't need to. You can have the mindset of that business owner now. You can have that qualities, that micro habits, that mindset of that business owner now. It's as simple as that. I don't know why we complicate it. So you need to just let go of the 3D, focus on your assumption and do it in this moment now. And here's the thing for you. If you are still watching this video, you are committed to growth. If you're still watching this video, you are committed to really shifting. So before you skip this video and go and watch another video, I want you to sit down with a pen and paper, sit down consciously and journal about this. What is your desired reality? What is it that you really want to call into your present? How do you see yourself living in that desired reality? What does it feel like? What does that version of you do? What kind of mindset that version of you have? What kind of micro skills, micro habits do they have? What does their morning routine look like? What does their evening routine look like? Get down into the details and get absolutely clear and script about it. The clearer you get with the version of you that you're trying to call in your life, the better it's going to be for you. Why? As you consciously start doing that, you get absolutely clear. When you get clear, you are able to assume, you're able to imagine, you're able to visualize, you're able to feel, you're able to embody those qualities of the version that you're trying to be. And it is going to be effortless for you, because sooner or later, without you realizing it, you are already that person. One day you're going to wake up and be like, oh my God, I'm already that person. So write down in the comments below, what is your desired reality? What is that you are trying to manifest and call in your life? I want you to pause this video and write that down in the comments section. And the second part of it is, when you manifest that reality, you are going to come back to this video and write down in the comment section below that I did it. It has happened. I'm already that version of myself now. Because you know what? It's going to happen. If you have followed that formula, it is going to happen. I believe in you. You just need to believe in yourself. There will be people who will underestimate you. There will be people who will bring you down. There will be people who will criticize you. You know why? Because they don't see what you see. They don't see the version of you that's so present in your mind, who is vibrating with joy, in good health, in radiance, in luxury, in success. Only you know that person. You need to get rid of that 3D and focus on your assumption of having already manifested that reality. Believe so much in yourself that you have absolute faith in the desires that you have, absolute faith in God, absolute faith in universe, that it is possible for you, that you are worth it, that you will achieve that you are going to manifest that reality in your life, and you will absolutely crush it. Believe me. If this video was helpful, definitely share it with your loved ones and consider subscribing if you haven't already and become the part of Abundance Queen community. It is all about uplifting, inspiring each other and believing in ourselves. And until next time, peace, much love, and please keep on creating your inner abundance.